All right, what's up guys? ISOs, okay? Today we're gonna use a stick instead of a towel. We're gonna be using different implements here for a couple different things, belts, sticks, sometimes blocks and bolsters, but today's primarily with a stick. Grab a broom at home, you can go outside and harvest a natural stick like we did, whatever works for you. So we're gonna start with what I like to call the dowel deadlift. It's actually an opposite deadlift. So we're getting in a nice kind of hip hinge position here, hips back, back straight, shoulders back, pulling down. That stick's going to be right between the feet. Okay, elbows slightly bent. We're going to ramp up slow, 20%, 40, 60, only up to 80%. Take around 5 to 10 seconds to get there, driving down into the ground as hard as you can for 30 seconds. As we ramp down, we come back down from 80 to 60 to 40 to 20, and then relaxing. Okay, once you've got this guy, we're going to put that stick behind the back, right in the crook of the elbow. And then we're going to drive the ribs down, breathe out hard into the stick, trying to snap it behind your back. So 20%, 60, 80, good. Driving in, breathing hard through this whole exercise, screw the feet into the ground. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. And we're going to slowly ramp down, staying in this position. So 60%, 40, 20, and staying here as you relax. We're going to get those feet as wide as you can from each other, and we're going to do a little bit of movement in the ISOs, I know. Rotating as far as you can to the right, keeping that pressure, driving the back hip forward, and keeping the legs straight. And then we're going to switch sides. We're going to go 5 to each side, nice and slow. Getting as much movement in there, keeping the stomach tight. You should be about 40% contraction during this whole exercise, keeping that back knee straight, back and forth, 5 times to each side. Okay. Once you've got that, keeping the stick in the same position, we're going to get into a lunge with the knee off the ground. Okay. So getting into a nice position, knee up, and back heel's going to be on the ground. Toe can be out slightly, so we have a little bit of an angle here. Knee bent, and then we're going to open to the side that the back leg is on, trying to keep that hip straight, keeping pressure in here. Just 5 times, we come to close. Good. The thing I want you to focus on here, as you rotate, we're trying to drive this front knee out. So you should feel the stretch in the hip and on the opposite side as well. So 5 in this lunge stance on each side, separate it. Last but not least, we have our ISO chops. So with this, it's a little bit easier to do if you have a wall, right, where you can put the base of the stick against. We can just jam the stick into the ground and pressing down into it at a 45-degree angle, okay? Keeping the elbows a little bit bent, driving down, trying to turn with the torso, okay? If you feel your feet moving or legs moving, we've gone too far. So we ramp up slow, 20, 40, 80 to 100, hold for 30 seconds, then we switch sides, doing the same thing. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to just do some basic pull-aparts. So hands in front on the stick, pinkies together, elbows in. We're going to pull the shoulders back, pulling the stick, trying to pull it apart at the center. Slowly ramping up, 20, 40, 60, 80, and then back down, nice and slow. Every time we do this, I want an easy, gradual ramp up, ramp down. And then we're going to switch so that we're thumbs in after 30 seconds. Slowly ramping up, pulling the shoulders apart. 20, 40, 60, 80. Slowly ramping down. Same deal, hold for 30 seconds, both those guys. And we're going 3 times through that whole circuit.